Hi there, this is Jonathan Ginsberg. I'd like to answer a question that comes up really in most of the Chapter 13 cases I file, and that is, what happens if I have the need to spend money on a big expense like a new roof or new tires for my car or a big car repair, something like that? Am I stuck? Because obviously in Chapter 13 we're sending all of our disposable income to the trustee. Well, the answer is that in Chapter 13, we're allowed to file an application for an outside loan. And basically what that means is we can ask the trustee for permission and get the permission from the judge to borrow additional money. And along with that, what I might do is I might amend my budget, amend the plan to reduce the plan payment to account for full or partial repayment of that loan. Because obviously if you are sending all your disposable money in, now you've got another $250 a month payment, there's not going to be money there to deal with that. So that's one way to deal with that, is once we know the amount of the debt and how much it's going to cost on a monthly basis, we can ask for permission for a loan, and we can also account for it in our budget and get the judge and the trustee to sign off on it and basically deal with that new roof or new tires, whatever you may have. The second way we can deal with that would be to ask the court for permission to retain a tax refund. So if you've got a big tax refund coming to you and you've got a big expense, again like a roof or tires or something like that, we can ask the judge to allow you to keep your tax refund so that you can use it to spend it on that for that very purpose. And most of the time judges are going to be pretty receptive to doing that. So those are really the two main ways that I would deal with that. I guess a third way would be if you need to sell something to raise the money, and then if you sell something, you could argue that you need to have that money for the roof repair, the vehicle repair, or if you have a settlement of a personal injury case, something like that, you could ask the court to allow you to keep the money for that very purpose. But most of the time it's going to be either an outside loan or keeping a tax refund. That's about 90% of the time when somebody has a big expense they need and they're in the middle of Chapter 13, that's the way we would deal with that. So the big picture is, yes, if you have a big expense, an unexpected expense, there is a procedure in place where we can ask the court for special permission to allocate your resources differently so that you can deal with that unexpected expense, pay it, and remain in your Chapter 13. Hope this has been helpful. Again, I'm Jonathan Ginsberg. Any questions about Chapter 13 or any other kind of bankruptcy, please let me know.